Anderson has a dangerous mix of skills, the ability to throw from the pocket and extend plays and throw on the run. Not to mention an absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs competing for Super Bowl opportunities.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's a second down and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. And we'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Now it's Wilson.
To the sideline and incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's Jones on the return. A little juke. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Running right through it. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Let's go now. 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. And he's got it.
And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Bennett. Touchdown. Martellus Bennett taking it in.
And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Now it's Wilson. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now Wilson. Looking left. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And now off to the races down the right side.
And boy, ball security a problem for him so far. 2 first-half fumbles. The first one they were able to keep. This one, a turnover.
And they've got to determine what is causing these turnovers. Is it extra effort, trying to get extra yardage? Sometimes you just have to take what you can get and just take care of the ball.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 11-yard line.
2nd and 1. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 88 yards. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it is 28-0.
Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Throw out wide is incomplete. So 2 quarters. A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Looking to put a drive together. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And he stopped immediately there. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 28-yard line.
Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
There's Wilson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. 64 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception for the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, DeMarcus Ware. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Peyton. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
In the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Lattimore there defensively.
Looking to throw. Peyton. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1 quarter remains here on Sunday Night Primetime. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
2nd and goal.
65-18. Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. Shedding defenders at the 15. There he goes, right side. Now look out. Calvin Ridley. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off-play action. Peyton. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker. Complete. Spinning away. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Peyton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you can go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew, she want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8, you know the deal. Skinny leg legend, Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We still under a Toyota Ethiopians, yeah. But I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day. The language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
What should I say?